So one of the challenging parts for the AWS interview preparation. Let's talk about the actual interview preparation process, how I prepared, how I passed the interviews, and how I got an offer from AWS. This is my actual AWS office building, and it's a new one. We just moved into it this year. We have an open courtyard on the 10th floor, and that's where I play basketball. Let me take you along with me. Right now I'm heading to Gastown to try out a strawberry matcha, and I will talk about the interview preparation process. Let's go. This is like a center of Gastown and one of the main streets, and they recently converted into a walkable street, and it's one of the cool streets you have to visit here. This is one of the few places that still has a cultural significance, and it's like an old part of Vancouver called Gastown. And this is one of the cool attractions. It is just a steam clock, to be honest. Someone explain why is this Vancouver's top attraction. This is where I'm heading to. It's a pretty popular cafe that also has a clothing store. Hello. Do you have strawberry matcha?
Yeah, we do.
I would like to get one. Can I have it with almond? Instead? Yeah, with almond. You opened up recently, right?
No, it's been like
How long? 2.5 years ago? Oh gosh. I just found out about you this summer. No, I live here. So yeah, how come I didn't know? That's like, and I tend to like always pick up matcha. What's your like first location? Like you didn't start here, right? Paris and New York. Okay, thank you. This is it. There is strawberry at the bottom. Oh wow. Strawberry goes really well with matcha. This is what a cafe looks like, and they also have a clothing store. This spot is pretty cool, but I need to find a bit quiet place to sit down and talk. One second, what's this place? This is one of the locations which I first visited when I first arrived to Vancouver. You have got one of the best skyline views of the city. So one of the challenging parts for the AWS interview preparation was that I didn't have enough time. I just had 2 or 3 weeks to prepare for the interviews, and I was not prepared at all beforehand. So there is one phone technical interview, and then after proceeding, I had 6 technical virtual on-site interviews. There are 3 main steps during preparation. The first one is coding and algorithms. Second one is architecture and design. And the third one is behavioral questions and soft skills. For the first one, I used LeetCode to train myself in coding challenges and algorithms, and I solved more than 100 easy and medium challenges, like half and half, and also under 10 hard challenges as well. And the important detail is to comfortably solve easy and medium challenges, not the hard ones, but you still have to be able to solve several hard ones as well. For the second one, my experience in software architecture has been one of the important details, but also additionally you have to train yourself, and the best resource is YouTube. Look up architecture design interviews on YouTube. There are lots of examples and mock interviews, and you will get much more practice and much more understanding what to talk about. And third one, behavioral questions is also really important because they need to understand what kind of person you are and how you operate in difficult challenges with people. So for example, one of the questions will be, what will you do during the difficult situation? For example, you have a conflicting opinion with your teammate. How are you going to come to the resolution that's beneficial for the company and both of the teammates? Also, one of the interviews is entirely behavioral questions based, and the rest of them, 6 of the interviews, all of them contain 15 minutes of the behavioral questions. So it is actually a really important part of the interview process. Besides, I applied for the front-end engineering position, and on top of that, you have to be proficient in front-end engineering architecture and principles as well. For the behavioral questions, again, YouTube is your best friend. You have to look up several videos and take a look at what kind of questions are they going to ask you, and just practice answering yourself. For now, that's about it. Let me know if you're interested for me to go into further details in any of these steps, and I will happily provide some additional information. And for now, have a good one and take care.